Hey fourth graders, so today for our second read on Emma's favorite restaurant, we are going to note take. So remember, we're paying attention to characters' reactions. We're going to look at their faces, we're going to look at the words that they're saying, and we're going to see how they're feeling. And it might change throughout the story. What we're going to do is I'm going to read it again. We're going to highlight and write notes next to little phrases that might tell me, how is this character reacting? What is this person feeling? And we're going to make some inferences together. All right. And also after this, there is a comprehension Google form, so you can go to that and answer your comprehension questions. Emma's favorite restaurant. When Emma and her family go out to dinner, they always go to their favorite restaurant. Their favorite restaurant is an Italian restaurant, and they usually go once a week. Emma always gets ravioli, and her little brother Josh always gets spaghetti with meatballs. Their parents like to try different things. One week, when they were getting ready to go out to dinner, Emma's father suggested they try the new restaurant in town. Emma and Josh both moaned and groaned. Let's pause right there. I'm going to highlight Emma and Josh both moaned and groaned. Do you know what that means? That's moaning and groaning. Their dad had suggested, hey, let's try something new. But look at their reaction. I'm going to draw a little arrow. How do you think they're feeling? I'm going to put, what are they feeling? When you're moaning and groaning and kind of grumbling, do you think they're excited to try something new, or they're not excited, bummed out? It seems like they're not excited. Maybe feeling a little bit upset, maybe hesitant. They're a bit like, oh, I'm not sure about this. Okay, so Emma and Josh both moaned and groaned. That tells me how they're feeling. The new restaurant was Lebanese. All Emma and Josh knew about Lebanese food was that it often revolved around chickpeas and grape leaves. So they don't really know much about it though. You might actually end up liking it if you give it a try, said their mom. Their dad added, let's try it once. And if you don't like it, we will go back to our tried and true spot next week. Emma and Josh got into the backseat of the car and rolled their eyes at each other. Oh, that's not something they said, but something they did that tells me how the character is reacting. They rolled their eyes at each other. Do you think they're still excited? What do you think they're feeling? Still hesitant? Maybe reluctant? Means they don't want to go. They're like, oh, I guess we have to, but do I really want to go? No. So they rolled their eyes. Think about a time when you rolled your eyes at something. How are you feeling? Josh asked, if we don't like it, can we get a pizza on the way home? I highly doubt you will go hungry, but if it makes you feel better, we will grab a pizza on the way home. When they arrived at the restaurant, a host met them at the door and greeted them with enthusiasm. He led them to a table and said, we are very happy that you are trying our new restaurant. If you have any questions about the menu or need any help choosing a menu item, your server will be with you shortly. The restaurant looked pretty cool, and the host was super nice. Emma and Josh began to relax a bit. How are they feeling? They feeling still very upset and reluctant? Now think about when you relax a little bit. Your shoulders, they're not as tense. You're loosened up a little bit. So maybe I'm going to put feeling more calm. Okay. They actually started to think it would be fun to try something new. When the server came over, he told them what some of his favorite meals were. Emma and Josh were surprised to learn that the restaurant served something similar to ravioli, and it served a meatball dish. Emma ordered manti, dumplings filled with spiced lamb and covered in tomato sauce. Josh ordered kibbeh, meatballs made with wheat and spiced ground lamb and served with garlic sauce. After Emma and Josh took their first bites of their dishes, they paused before saying anything. Emma was thinking that the manti tasted different than ravioli, but she didn't think it was bad. Josh was thinking his meatballs looked very similar to the meatballs that come with spaghetti, but the sauce was white, not red like he was used to. He liked the kibbeh though. They each took a few more bites and then they both declared, "You were right, Mom. This food is pretty tasty." So, there's 2 clues. They took a few more bites. If you like something, do you continue eating it? Maybe. So, maybe we can say, started to enjoy the food. And then they both said something. They both declared, "You were right, Mom. This food is pretty tasty." Here they are expressing that they like it. They like the food. So they went from reluctant, I don't want to eat it, to I'm feeling a little bit relaxed. Then, oh, it's not that bad. I really like it. When the meal was over, Emma said, "I think I have another favorite restaurant. Now I have a favorite Italian restaurant and a favorite Lebanese restaurant." Josh agreed and asked, "Can we switch between the 2 restaurants for our weekly dinners out?" "I think that is a great idea," said Emma and Josh's parents. "Maybe we can even try the Thai restaurant sometime soon," said Emma. So what Emma said, maybe we can even try the Thai restaurant sometime soon. It shows that she is more open to trying new things because she really liked this Lebanese restaurant. So I'm going to write, Emma is more open to trying new restaurants. Her attitude has changed. So what we saw was, I'm just going to use this line from here. Let's say this is the beginning of the story. And they were feeling upset, right? They were like, we don't want to try anything new. In the middle, remember they said they start to relax? They're like, maybe I like it. And then at the end, I'm not going to draw any faces, but look up here. Smiley face, he's enjoying it. Emma's smiling, Mom's happy. It seems like they're enjoying their food. So you can see that throughout their reactions and the things that they say, if you pay attention to the character's reaction, you can kind of see the problem they ran into. They didn't want to try this new restaurant, but their mom and dad insisted. Then they were a little bit okay with it. Everything seems to be getting better. And then they really liked it to the point where Emma was like, let's try a new restaurant. And Josh was saying, you know, we can switch between these 2. So their attitude has changed. So I hope you were able to, you know, practice this strategy of paying attention to characters' reaction, and as you read for your, you know, reading log, and as you read the next, you know, passage next week, I hope you're able to really practice this skill. You know, what are the characters saying? What are they thinking? How are they feeling? Where does their face show in these pictures? So always pay attention to character reactions. It will tell you how they're changing, what the problem of the story is.